This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs here at AT&T Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And guys, while it is still early in the regular season, we've seen these teams play a few games already.
Yeah, so these coaches have an idea of how they want to play. However, they are still figuring out rotations and who they trust. Every squad at this point, a work in progress.
Rose, good.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor, excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
Surveying the floor. Six on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Taking the contact, still able to score. Tony Parker, impressive work there.
Rose dishes to Boozer. Back to Rose. Noah trying to get open. Rose, good.
But, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Parker outside. Outside Jefferson. Duncan with a screen on deck. Here's Jefferson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, that's terrific work on the inside from Jefferson, showing how comfortable he's become operating down low.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer, no good. Parker outside. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Duncan inside. Working on Noah. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The basketball IQ of Tim Duncan, top flight. He's so smart at knowing how to draw fouls.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And Duncan drops them both.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
Outside Boozer. Back to Rose. Screen by Boozer. Rose kicks to Watson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
You cannot sleep on Watson out on the perimeter now. He consistently knocks down these shots.
Parker passes to McDyess. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
Oh, goodness! Where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful.
What a punch.
Parker against Rose. Duncan with a screen on Rose. Here's Parker, right wing. Temple finds Duncan. Now here's Jefferson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Pass to Noah. And finished off by Noah.
Oh, how about that powerful finish by Noah attacking the rim.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Derrick Rose. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Temple dishes to McDyess. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Boozer with the screen for Rose. Second shot opportunity, and Boozer lays it in.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
On the wing, Duncan. Back to Parker. Spurs working the ball around now. Temple finds Jefferson. Parker outside. Shot clock at 5. Duncan, a screen. Fires for 3. And Tony Parker hits from deep. Parker's got 5 now.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
And here's Rose outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Last game for the Spurs. They picked up the W against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. McDyess kicks to Parker. Pulls it from the elbow. They get it back. And he can't jam it through. Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. That gives them the lead.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Parker. Pass to Duncan. Duncan with the screen on Rose. In the corner, it's Temple. Shoots a 3, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Tony Parker makes it look easy dropping those dimes like that. He seems to be one step ahead of the defense all the time.
Outside Rose, pass to Boozer. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Last game for the Spurs. They pick up the W against Oklahoma City.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And good that time.
You set them up, Tim Duncan will knock them down.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Rose. No good from the wing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Parker against Rose. Back to Temple. Pass to Jefferson. Takes a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Garrett Temple. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Korver. Pass to Noah. Outside for Korver. Here's Cox. Covered by Parker. Here's Noah. Rebounded by McDyess.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way out.
No good from Duncan.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Left side, Korver. Pass to Cox. On the wing, Brewer. Gibson setting a pick for Brewer. And the Bulls with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ginobili finds Parker. Top of the key, Duncan. Pass to Ginobili. Shoots the 3. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
On the wing, Brewer. Noah with a screen for Brewer. Back to Corver. Cox the pass to Gibson. To end the drought. Rebound by Parker. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Ginobili. 1:10 left in the first quarter. To the middle. And the dunk by Duncan.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Corver in the corner. Pass to Cox. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the paint. Here's Noah. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I love seeing Noah seek out his offense, attracting the D's attention there in the process.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared to what he did last year, has been terrible.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Splitters checked in for Duncan. Gary Neal comes in for Antonio McDyess. And George Hills subbed in for Tony Parker. Shot from the wing. Neal's shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now, here's Brewer. Neal defending. Deep 2 from Bogans. The Bulls with another miss. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Spurs lead by 4. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Outside Boozer. And he banks in the layup. Boozer's got his third basket of the night right there.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint. And has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Hill's got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And Gibson kicks to Brewer. Screen by Boozer. And the basket by Brewer.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Bonner. Now Hill, a 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Boozer's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Corver. He's covered by Ginobili. Corver passes to Brewer. Gibson setting the pick for Brewer. Now Bogans. Over Hill. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So ready to get physical. Boozer takes it to the inside of the defense.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. Well, 2005 was the last NBA draft with high school players. We're in the one-and-done era now, Clark. What do you think of it?
You know, I'm okay with it, Kevin. I actually like it. We had 8 high school players go in the first round back in 2004, and those are players who won't contribute for at least a year.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Duncan, he's checked in for Bonner. Jefferson comes in for Gary Neal. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Hill. It's Ginobili outside. The rebound by Gibson. Bulls trail by 5. Now Bogans still without a basket. Screen by Boozer. Launches it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Friday, they continue the road trip heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And another miss by Chicago.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Looking now at the numbers for Boozer, he's coming off an excellent season. He was around 19 points per game last year, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Joakim Noah's checked in for the Bulls. Rose comes in for Keith Bogans.
And they were ranked 3rd in opponent field goal percentage. We see a lot of teams get lazy at the defensive end, but not this group last season.
And the rebounding you just talked about, night in and night out, they controlled the boards. Nobody could match their energy in that department. Outside Korver from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Pass to Ginobili. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Ginobili's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A very reliable shooter. Once Ginobili has the ball, you know what he's going to do with it.
Rose kicks it to Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 5 assists in the game. Spurs leading by 5. Pass to Ginobili. Driving the lane. Out to Duncan. Here's Temple. 6 to shoot. Here's Splitter. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Splitter with a screen on Korver. Splitter, that's good. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Rose surveying the D. Pass to Brewer. Down low, Boozer. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside. Good result.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. A different look now for San Antonio. Antonio McDyess is checked in for Splitter. And Parker subbed in for Ginobili. Luol Deng is checked in for Chicago. Watson comes in for Kyle Korver. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Pass to McDyess. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. McDyess has got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs. Chicago has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Noah dishes to Rose. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Rose has got 12 in the game.
And this is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
Parker passes to McDyess. Here's Jefferson. Lets the 3 fly, and Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Taj Gibson's checked in for Carlos Boozer.
Now into the lineup for Chicago.
Bulls trail by 6. Rose with the ball. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Pass to Gibson. Now here's Watson. Just 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Chicago.
Hey, whenever Watson has room to let it fly, he will. I mean, if you're a defender, you've got to defend him better than that.
Parker passes to Duncan. Back to Parker. Over Watson. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
No good from Gibson.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Parker up top. He's covered by Watson. That misses off the backboard. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Dang. Gibson with the screen on Jefferson. To the inside. And it's Gibson that time on the assist by Dang. Gibson's got his first basket.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. Number 1, the Bulls.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
And here is Parker. 20 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well. He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Here's Rose. He's got 12. Driving in. Duncan with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Parker passes to Duncan. Back to Parker. Over Rose. Parker's shot is off. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And they're in the thick of this long road run. That's the 3rd of 7 straight on the road.
That's a good find, setting his teammate up for the score.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Parker outside. Pass to McDyess, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Taking a look at some stats for Tony Parker, how he performed last season. He was around 16 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
And it's Rose penetrating, and the dunk by Rose.
Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air, a unique blend of power and athleticism.
Parker passes to Duncan. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. Sinks the 15-footer. Duncan's got 10 points in the game.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Now Rose, 14 points for him. Here's the 3. That one, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll get going after this from AT&T Center. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. San Antonio leading by 3. Parker outside, and the dunk by Jefferson.
It's always big when Jefferson catches fire because he's a terrific player when he's aggressive.
Rose with the ball. Boozer with the screen for Rose. Launches a 3. That doesn't go either for Rose.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Jefferson, a screen on Rose. Here's Parker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
The drive, the focus, all Tony Parker.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% from the line a season ago.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
Rose passes to Noah. Back to Rose. Puts up a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Rose has got 17.
You've got to take Rose seriously from there now. I mean, he's capable of doing some major damage from distance.
And Parker, here we go. Over Rose. And it comes off the front of the rim. Bulls trail by 5. Deng kicks to Rose. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Here's Duncan. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Deng passes to Rose. Now Noah. Back to Rose. Boozer a screen on Parker. And the basket by Rose.
Well, the numbers say it all. He's been feeling it tonight.
San Antonio's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Temple. And it's Parker in the corner. 4 on the clock. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Noah kicks to Rose. Trying to find Boozer, and he does now. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And now look at Tim Duncan, some stats on him. Coming off a terrific season. 14th in blocks and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, going hard at it at both ends last year, really helping out his team. Parker finds Duncan. Here's Temple. He's covered by Watson. Clock at 6. With the drive, Temple gets the bucket. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Parker against Rose, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got 9 points here in the second half.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Parker passes to McDyess. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
From deep, Rose. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. The Spurs with the lead. Parker outside. Back to Jefferson. Takes the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
Shows the quickness that time. Jefferson just gets it in a hurry.
Out to the right wing. Watson. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. San Antonio's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Parker, right side. Pass to Temple. Duncan outside. Shot clock at 6. Now Parker. The guy's trying to get open. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Rose.
Tony Parker, the Frenchman, is so exciting as a basketball player. I think it's because of his speed. He has blinding speed and excellent change of pace, too.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
The score now all even. Noah's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far, and the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. It's fun to watch.
Big time slam by Duncan.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. From 10 feet out, it's Chicago with another bucket.
And that's a confident stroke from Rose. He has potential to be dangerous as a scorer.
San Antonio calls timeout. Splitters checked in for the Spurs. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. 5th is Carlos Boozer.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the 3rd. A 75% clip. Splitter passes to Parker. McDyess a screen. 6 to shoot. Parker dishes to Jefferson. No good on the 3. Bulls have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great 3rd quarter for them offensively. Rose can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Jefferson a screen on Deng. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Now here's Parker. 16 points for him. And he's going up for the alley-oop and finished off by Jefferson.
Throw it up and he'll go finish it. What a play.
Here's Rose. 27 points for him. Inside. Boozer kicks it to Noah. Boozer a screen on Jefferson. Clock at 6. Here's Brewer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Jefferson throws it down home.
Jefferson can bounce now, and he's strong, capable of some ferocious throwdowns.
Rose passes to Noah. Back to Rose. Screen by Boozer. A good look from Rose. Another shot. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Carlos Boozer.
And great job being in the right place. And give Boozer credit for the extra effort there on the glass.
Here's Parker. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Rose a screen on Parker. Watson for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Watson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Parker inside. He's covered by Watson. Parker's shot is off.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Watson dishes to Boozer. Pass to Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. For the lead. A rebound by the Spurs. Nick Dice has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Jefferson. Parker inside. Watson's there. And that one's good. Parker's got 20 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Shots good by Boozer.
Boy, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defense apart in pick and roll situations.
Parker outside. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. He's got 22.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Spurs lead by 3. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Outside Korver. Boozer with the screen for Korver. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Spurs leading by 3. Ginobili outside. Bonner for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Boozer's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Boozer's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Bulls. San Antonio's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And here's Hill for 3. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 4 assists in the game. Bulls trail by 4. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Takes it inside. Brewer. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Bonner kicks to Splitter. Splitter sets a screen for Hill. Off target from 3-point range. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And here is Brewer. Left side Boozer. Kicks it out to Gibson. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. For the 3. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside. On the dunk by Duncan.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Antonio McDyess is checked in for Splitter. Derrick Rose is checked in for the Bulls. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Duncan outside. Ginobili with the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Korver. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Rose against Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Boozer is a handful for defenses, which is why they compromise by fouling.
That one is off. Chicago making a switch here. Noah's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
Certainly knows how to get to the line. Boozer using that size of his to his advantage.
Pass to McDyess. Ginobili looking around. Banked in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 5.
When he gets that close to the rack, Ginobili not going to hold anything back.
Rose passes to Boozer. Back to Rose. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Duncan, a screen. Bonner inside, covered by Brewer. Bonner's shot good. Now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead. Rose in the post. Hill's there. Back to Korver. Outside Rose. Noah with a screen on Hill. Rose can't hit.
Hey, I had no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Here is Bonner, covered by Brewer. Outside Hill. It's stolen by Korver. There's Rose with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And the wide open shot from Ginobili. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And how about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Hill against Rose. Korver kicks to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Noah trying to get open, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Derrick Rose. Duncan outside. It's Ginobili outside, and again it's the Spurs from deep.
That's his second tray of this half of the game. He's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
Boozer with the screen for Brewer. Now here's Boozer. He's covered by McDyess. Outside Boozer. And here's Rose. Outside. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And the basket by Hill.
What a luxury to have Manu on your team. I mean, he's pretty much a 6'6" point wing. Always creative.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 10. Now Rose. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Rose has got 36.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Outside, Ginobili knocks down the three.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. A different look now for San Antonio. Jefferson comes in for Bonner. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Hill. The Bulls also changing it up. Dang comes in for Ronnie Brewer. And it's Watson in for Kyle Korver. Noah trying to get open. And good that time.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
Spurs leading by 8. Parker outside. Ginobili left side. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Doesn't get that one. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Rose. Noah with it. McDyess on hit. 17-foot shot away.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The three doesn't go. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Bulls. And there's the... Whoa! I can't believe that!
I just saw
Oh, my...
Unreal! Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
Timeout, Spurs. Spurs making a switch here. Temple's checked in. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Bulls trail by 6. And he jams it in.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
Parker outside. It's stolen by Rose. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. Got it to go.
I tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose right now.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Screen by Duncan. Here's Temple. Parker up top. He puts in the J.
Man, Parker can be an offensive force when he gets going like this.
Chicago calls timeout. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Johnson inside. A three-pointer. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
He stepped up to the line and handled business that time. It's still a one-possession game, though.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Timeout, Spurs. The 3 is off, and that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get going after this from AT&T Center. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Rose with the ball. To take the lead. Duncan with the rebound. Spurs shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Parker against Rose. Count it!
And really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this hot.
Rose goes in, and good! He hits it again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now Duncan. Oh, Duncan, good luck stopping that.
Got to admire the focus now. Duncan is really good at overpowering the defense at times. I like seeing him get to work inside.
Parker against Rose. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
Parker inside. He's covered by Rose. And that one is good.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Rose against Parker. Duncan with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Now here's Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Duncan. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge even in the biggest of moments.
Rose in the post. He's against Parker. Good on the basket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Temple. He's covered by Watson. And that one is good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Got it to go off the glass.
And this is where Noah makes his presence felt down low in the paint.
Rose against Parker. Outside Jefferson. Here's Temple. Misses the deep three. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by one. For three. Buries the deep ball.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Timeout Spurs. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
Outside Jefferson. It's stolen by Watson. And that's an intentional foul. And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
San Antonio calls timeout. 23 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And here is Parker. Fires the three. And it's off.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And just miss after miss right now. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.